What's up guys, Gunlister here bringing you another player review, and this time it's Alexandre Pato, the 80 rated Brazilian striker. So this is the team I played him in. If you want to see how good this team is, check out the squad builder I did. It's an absolutely amazing team going forwards. So I've got him as the lone striker in this formation, and I've added the Hawk chemistry style to him just to boost him that little bit as well. So he's 5'10", he's got high attack and work rate, low defensive work rate, he's right footed, he's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, he's played 11 games for me, managed to score me 11 goals and also got me 10 assists, which is an amazing return for a player playing as a lone striker. When we take a look at his in-game stats, he's got 87 ball control, 82 curve, 85 dribbling, 82 finishing, 80 penalties and 84 shot power. He also has quite a lot of the other stats, including his passing stats in the 70s, which is pretty decent. And also, he's 5'10", he can play as a striker or as a right forward, and he's 23 as well, which is not bad, but it doesn't really make much difference in a game. This is where he really stands out: 86 acceleration, 85 agility, 84 jumping, 83 reactions, and also has 72 strength and 91 sprint speed, which means he's rapid, and he also has 80 attacking position, and the others, will just like breeze past them. In previous years in Ultimate Team, Alexandre Pato was a great pull. He was a great card. He was 83 rated last year. His rating was even higher the year before. And he's just gone down as his career has taken a bit of a slump in real life. He's suffered with injuries, and he's like moved around. Now he's playing for a Brazilian team rather than still playing in Europe. And the question is he still as good as he was in the game? And he was overpowered in previous versions of FIFA, a go-to option for your Brazilian squads, and if you wanted a decent Brazilian striker, and when he was playing for Milan, a Serie A striker. However, now, if you're looking to build a Brazilian squad, is he one of the guys that you should look to put in your team? Well, let's start at the good things, and let me talk about why I think this guy's absolutely amazing. For me, he's like just one of the players that you should always get and try out, simply because he's so cheap, and if you're looking for a Brazilian squad, then there's not many alternatives out there. So he's going for about 5 to 6k on PS3, which is absolutely nothing when you consider what he gives you in terms of his ability. So he's got the perfect work rates, he's got a high attack and work rate and low defensive work rate, which means he's always going to be in the right position. He's not worried about tracking back and defending for you, and he's always going to be looking to make a run in behind. He has that trait where he tries to beat the offside trap, so he's always going to be in and around the box looking to score you goals, which is absolutely outstanding. He also has lightning pace, so he's quick. He says 88 pace on the card, it feels quicker, and when you look at his in-game stats, his acceleration and his sprint speed are really top and they're really high, and you do feel that he does feel quick across the ground, and he's able to just leave defenders for dead. He also has decent dribbling as well, so he can weave in and out of defenders. He's got decent shooting, even though the shooting stats don't seem that great. 84 shot power is good enough. And also for me, he's got great jumping and he's great in the air as well. So that really surprised me that he was such an aerial threat, especially as I was playing him as a lone striker. I didn't expect him to be as good as he was. He just was outstanding. I had low expectations due to his overall rating, and he just surpassed all my expectations. The other thing about him that surprised me as well was playing as the lone striker was his passing ability. It surprised me because when you looked at his in-game stats, they were only in the 70s, but he was able just to bring others into play. He got me like a ton of assists. I think it was 10 assists he got me in the 11 games. That's absolutely outstanding. He almost had the same amount of assists as goals, which is absolutely outstanding from your central striker, and it's something that you wouldn't even expect him to do, but he's just one of those players that's able to do it all for you. Is there any criticisms that I've got about him? And there's only one, and it's just the only one that I could find, was that he's not the strongest. So if you're looking for a strong option, you're better off looking at Diego Costa or some of the other Brazilian forwards out there, as he's only got 72 strength and sometimes he will get knocked off the ball, but he does have a 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, which just adds to his abilities, and I highly recommend that you get him. So let's review overall. He's lightning quick, he's got the perfect work rates, high attacking, low defensive, he's got decent shooting, he's got 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, he's got great range of passing, he's so cheap at 5k. Is there anything that I don't like about him? Well, he's not the strongest player, but that's the only criticism I could find. So that's it guys, I give him a rating of 9 out of 10 overall. I highly recommend you use him. He's so cheap that you won't lose out by giving him a try, and I recommend you get him. So that's it. If you like this video, leave a like below, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.